Once upon a time in the vast and beautiful land of Mali, there lived a young warrior named Kofi. Kofi was known throughout his village for his bravery and his exceptional skills in battle. He was strong, courageous, and always ready to defend his people from any danger. Despite his youth, Kofi had already accomplished many feats and was admired by everyone in his village. One day, a terrible drought struck the land. The rivers dried up, and the crops withered under the relentless sun. The villagers were in despair, as their once thriving land now lay barren. They gathered in the village square, worried and anxious about their future. Their wise elder called upon Kofi and said, "We need a hero to help us find a solution to this dire situation. You are our bravest warrior. Will you take on this challenge?" Kofi, with a determined look in his eyes, accepted the challenge without hesitation. "I will do my best to help our village," he said. With a small bag of provisions and his trusted spear, Kofi set off on his journey to find the legendary River of Life, which was said to have magical waters capable of restoring life to the land. Kofi traveled through rugged terrain, dense forests, and across scorching deserts. Along his journey, he encountered various challenges. In the heart of the forest, he faced a fierce lion that roared loudly, ready to pounce. But Kofi, with his quick reflexes and bravery, managed to outwit the lion and continue on his path. As he ventured further, Kofi came across a deep, treacherous river with a rickety bridge swaying precariously above it. The bridge seemed almost impossible to cross. But with great skill and determination, Kofi carefully made his way across, holding tightly to the ropes and stepping cautiously on the unstable planks. After many days of relentless travel, Kofi finally reached the base of the majestic mountains where the River of Life was said to flow. The river sparkled like liquid diamonds under the sun, and its waters seemed to hum with a magical energy. Kofi approached the river with awe and reverence. He filled his water containers with the magical liquid and prepared to return to his village. On his way back, Kofi faced one final challenge, a massive sandstorm that swept across the desert. The winds howled and the sun blinded him, making it nearly impossible to see. But Kofi, using his instincts and inner strength, navigated through the storm and found his way back to the village. When he arrived, exhausted but triumphant, the villagers rushed to greet him. Kofi presented the water from the River of Life to the wise elder, who poured it over the barren fields. The magical waters seemed to come alive as they touched the parched earth. Almost immediately, green shoots began to emerge from the ground, and the crops began to flourish once again. The villagers cheered and celebrated Kofi's bravery and determination. The land was restored to its former glory, and life returned to the village. Kofi was hailed as a hero and a symbol of hope for everyone. His journey became a legend that was passed down through generations, reminding everyone of the power of courage, perseverance, and the willingness to face adversity for the good of others. And so, Kofi lived out his days as a revered warrior, honored by all who knew him. His story became a beacon of inspiration, showing that with bravery and determination, even the greatest challenges can be overcome. The village thrived, and the legacy of the brave young warrior lived on. The end.